Welcome friends. In our previous video, we have discussed about placing virtual machines or virtual machine availability set in a particular zone. And whenever we need to design these kind of reference architecture, we need to understand why virtual machines or virtual machine availability set has to be placed in a particular zone. And you need to ask these questions by yourself and understand what is the requirement for the business in case if the virtual machines are placed in a particular zone, and how it is resilient and how it is highly available. So emphasize these questions whenever you do any kind of design document. If you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you. In our previous video, we discussed about placing virtual machines or virtual machine availability set in a particular zone. And using the load balancer, we are able to route the traffic to the virtual machines or virtual machine availability set within the same zone. This is due to the business requirement or performance requirement, so that the traffic is not routed to any other zone or region. So let us look into another reference architecture design, which is also provided by Microsoft with reference architecture design document. We have a virtual network created same as the earlier scenario, and there are 3 subnets which are created. In this case, instead of using load balancer in each of the zones, what they have done is they have placed one zonal load balancer which spans across multiple zones. This kind of architecture is highly resilient and highly available. Even if one of the zone fails, the other zone is active and all the data traffic can be routed to the zones which are available. Another important thing to consider is this zonal load balancer uses only one IP address, whereas when you deploy multiple load balancer in each of the zones, each load balancer will require its own IP addresses to communicate. Thank you for watching the video. Please subscribe and share the video. Thank you. Take care.